Hilda, you do it!
No, Ida, you do it, honey.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. And
Sorry, Jewish cooking show. Today we are going to be making fried matzo.
Before we start cooking, make sure your taluses are tucked behind you and your babushkas are secured fastened. Fastened secure. Now we are ready to begin.
After you finish making everything a sink, come over to the sink and make sure you clean your hands with soap to get all of the germs out. Just like this.
Look, it's rokia, parv for Passover, and there's the Jewish words. Hilda, honey, will you wash my hands? Thank you.
Scrub like this.
To have my house scrub.
Thank you.
And rinse.
Make sure you get all the soap off so you don't have any food.
No sauce.
All the soap's gone? Okay. Dry.
Over here, honey. Hilda, don't you go to your own house?
Excuse me.
And no littering. Throw your towels away. Oh, very good.
Now we are ready to begin. Okay, before we begin, I'm going to go over all the ingredients that we will need today to make fried matzo. First, you need bowls to mix all the ingredients in together. And then you need salt, milk, sugar, eggs, and lastly, lastly, you need measuring spoons to make sure you get the right amount of everything, all the different ingredients.
Every family has their different way of making fried matzo, so all the recipes are going to differ a little. But for the amount of people, you have 2 pieces of matzo. So for me and my sister Hilda, we'd have 4 pieces of matzo. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then, to get them moist, and so the fried matzo tastes better, you put it under the sink. You lightly put water on it. Depends how moist you want your fried matzo to be in the end, but I personally just put it under for a few seconds. You then break them up into little pieces and put it into the bowl. Now I'll have my sister Hilda help me with this. You must make sure your hands are clean before you do this. You then wash your hands. Then you dry them. And then you begin your next step.
The next step is to add 1 egg per matzo. So we're going to put 4 eggs into this bowl. Make sure you don't put any of the shell into the bowl. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next thing is to take a fork and whip it up like that so that get all the yolks get mixed up together. It takes a while, but it's important to get all of them mixed thoroughly together.
Once it's thoroughly together, you add some ingredients, and it all depends on what you want. Like if you like yours very sugary, then you put more sugar. But I put 1 tablespoon of sugar in, which is already measured.
Continue to mix while all the ingredients are being added.
And you put 1 teaspoon of salt.
You sure? It's fancy.
Isn't it? What teaspoon? You can put more salt if you like it more salty. And a lot of people add salt after it's already cooked too, so they can do it to their own taste. You pour it in and mix it. And then you put 1 tablespoon of milk. And you want to pour it over so you don't get it all over.
And mix together. And that brings us to our next step.
After you put all the ingredients into the eggs, you pour the egg onto the matzo. You then take a spoon and stir it so it gets to all the matzo. And it doesn't matter if you crush the matzo, because it all tastes the same. And you keep stirring it till there's no like white matzo left really, till it all has egg yolk all over it. And that brings you to your next step.
The next step is to take pan or some other cooking spray and spray the pan. Make sure you get it good enough so the food that you put in won't stick. You want to turn your stove on. And the last step is to pour it into the pan, like so. Make sure you get all the stuff on the side. And then once it's in the pan, you stir it, and you cook it basically like scrambled eggs.
Okay, ready?
After about 3 or 4 minutes on the stove, this is what the final product looks like.
Depending on the person, some people like it with syrup, some people like it with ketchup, or some people like it with just salt. Depends on you, so you're just gonna have to try it and see what you like.
Shalom and enjoy.
Hilda, we did so good. It was so cute. Oh, and happy holidays.